On. Welcome to the CCO Pre-Show for episode 476.
476?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
Yes, sir. We are brought to you by the Patreon supporters over at patreon.com/CCO podcast.
Whether they like it or not.
And we got a new one to thank this week.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, always fun to welcome, I think, returning people into the nation, actually. So, well, we'll talk about that tomorrow. I have to pick your brain about a few things.
Oh, my goodness.
No, actually, we're going to do the booster pack game. Postal strike over.
Yes.
I've got some stuff to go to the post office as per usual, so I wanted to get right into the booster pack game today.
Oh, man, okay.
Because I don't know if this card is good, but we have it picked out.
I think it is.
Okay, so you think it's good.
I think it's good.
That's the first hint. Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Legendary creature, as we're wont to do.
Correct.
You guess who it is down in the comments below, as per guessing game of old, and
Yes.
you can win CCO sticker pack. Oh, it feels good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
CCO token pack.
Ooh, yeah.
Crummy old pack of magic cards.
Why?
Oh,
See?
producer
Nobody likes
Gary,
those ones.
yeah, he doesn't even like it. He doesn't even know what that is. We gotta get Gary opening a booster pack, and he'll be like, "Is this good? Is this good?" And he's gonna be like, "Man, I freaking love Magic so much." That's what he's gonna say, and we're gonna be like, "Gary, you just got pounded.
Yeah, you just got owned, dude.
You turned your $30 collector booster into 14 cents. Welcome to Uncle Brandosville."
No, you get 13 cents per rare when you trade in bulk. So,
how many rares are in a collector pack?
5.
5.
So 5 times 13
You get
is-
like 70 cents?
Yeah, 65 cents, right?
65,
You get
sure.
65 cents for a booster pack. If you trade in the land, sometimes you can get another 13 cents there.
Oh.
Because sometimes the LGS will have mercy on me because it's like, oh, you're giving us the land.
Here's
People
some
want
foil
those.
full art lands. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you get like a special printing like are in Aetherdrift, which we're talking about today, which this commander is from, there's a hint.
Yeah.
There's 2 hints. It's from Aetherdrift. It's a legendary creature. I am interested because I want to play it because of what colors it is. That's a hint.
Ooh, yes, it
but
is.
I wasn't sure if it's good because
You like all 4 colors of it?
Hey.
Is that what you like? It's got 4 colors?
why?
Because it's got like the
I
3
know
there.
there's got to be a joke there.
And then like, but this one is, that's not that color. It's a different color.
Oh, it's a different card.
On
I know
theme.
what card it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a much different card.
Oh, it's
then.
got 3 cards on it.
It's got 3 cards that are all in
wow.
a...
People are going to frickin'
yeah.
get it now.
It's got 3 cards that are all in a cycle together, except one of them is not right.
yes.
It is incorrect.
And they did that because that color does that.
Yeah.
Theoretically. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like his creature type. Fits right into my...
He's not an advisor.
Oh.
Hint. That narrows it down to virtually everything. It's not an advisor or a crab. I can double up that hint.
There we
it doesn't
go.
help.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, that's enough hints, hey? Who's the commander? Get entered in to win a booster pack. If you're the winner, then we'll message you, or you message us, actually,
Yeah.
because we'll let you know on the next pre-show.
Correct.
And you can let us know what you want. Very cool. Okay, now I've got a bone to pick with you.
With me?
Yes.
What did I do?
Here's the thing.
Okay.
The background on my laptop is like rotating to different things all the time.
That one's nice.
And right now this is like Mount Fuji and cherry blossoms and a pagoda or whatever those are called.
Yeah.
A temple.
That's really nice.
And I says to Rebecca, that's my wife, for anybody new in the nation. I says, I would love to go to Japan.
I'll go with you.
And Rebecca says, no, I don't want to go to Japan.
Then she can stay home and I'll go.
Okay. That problem solved, I
There,
guess. There
yeah.
it is. MagicCon Tokyo. Here we come.
Yeah.
MagicCon Kyoto. MagicCon, probably Tokyo. That's probably where they'd have it.
I figure Tokyo or Kyoto might have them. It's the old capital, so it would be a big city.
Sure.
And it has lots of that like stuff that like we're looking at here on the
yeah.
screen would be there too. Lots of temples and
Tokyo, biggest city in
that
the
stuff.
world. Did you know that?
I did not. That makes me terrified, but
Dude,
I
like
will try
60
it.
million people live there or something. Like
Really?
more people live in Tokyo than live in Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, Tokyo, biggest city in world.
Really?
Yeah, bigger than like Bangladesh or no, that's a country. Bigger than like.
Well, it's a small country, though. Tokyo might be bigger than Bangladesh.
No, I don't think so. When you look at countries by population, it's like India, China, and then there's then the United States is actually 3. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Wow,
they're almost 400 million, and then there's a bunch of Asian Pacific countries where it's like, what? That country's as big as like the head of a freaking pen on a map. How does it have 300 million people? Yeah, Tokyo, biggest city.
Neat. I would
Anyways.
totally go there. So what's the bone? Why?
No, that was the bone.
Oh, yeah, I'll
she didn't
go.
want to go, and I thought you might.
Yeah, well, that's her loss, really.
Yeah, and we can go and get.
Ooh, and we could dress as Mario and Luigi. They love those guys there. And then we could
I feel like that might be like a little bit stereotypical. I think we just walk around in like regular people clothes. That's what I would do.
Ooh, I have to cover my tattoos though, because apparently they don't
That's
do
a
a
thing.
lot of tattoos out
When
there.
when my brother went to China when he was in high school, people were like taking pictures of him and stuff, because he's like, he's white and he's got blonde hair
And he's 900 feet
and
tall.
He's freaking 6'4", like 300 pounds.
Yeah.
He looks like Shrek. Yeah. So, anyways, we're talking about Aetherdrift, and surprise, I like the set like I thought that I would, even though it's different than I thought it was going to be. We're going to talk about abilities tomorrow. We've got a page up that has them, different than what I thought, but I still like them. And I think I'm going to buy. You want to do a BBO? You want to open my box?
I do.
Ooh, don't Google that.
Yeah, we won't Google that one, but yes, I will do that because for circumstances beyond my control, I'm not sure when the BBO will be returning unless I am gifted boxes to open.
Ooh, like mine. Open my
Yes.
box, Daddy. Don't Google that either.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
This got really, that's a lot, man.
Should I buy? I don't want to spoil it for the regular show, but I want to buy a collector boosty because I want the yellow foil lands.
Okay.
I want those lands with the yellow foiling.
Which ones? There's 2.
Alas, they're not the car roadmap from when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's too bad. But it's got people driving cars on them.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Do I want the first person view of cars? We'll show them on the show tomorrow.
Those are the ones you're going to get.
Or do I want like the ones that show different places in the race?
The statues and places in the race ones are actually, there's a little spoiler for tomorrow. They're like the rare ones of the lands. Like, remember with Bloomborough how they had the seasons?
Yep.
And how spring was the most common and winter was the least common?
Didn't know that.
Well, that's the truth.
Okay.
And in this case, it's sort of the same gimmick where you're most likely to get the first-person roadmap ones, like the road driving ones.
Yeah.
And then the other ones that show locations and vistas, those ones are a little harder to get.
Oh.
And if you're looking for the yellow bordered ones, we're going to talk about that on the show, and I'm going to blow your mind.
Ooh, well, I'm getting blown. Mm-hmm. Okay. So collector booster box. That's like a good thing.
That is smart decision. And then you're going to want a collector bundle.
I just traded in a whole stack of stuff, so I got like credit coming out my butt.
Then you want to take it.
A collector bundle? Huh?
That's what you want. Yeah, there's 2 different bundles, right? There's like the one that comes with just like the packs and the dice and stuff. And then for each different one, like for Duskmorn, it was the one that had the little TV thing.
Yep.
And it came with the 2 movie poster cards and
Yep.
like the actual posters and all that kind of gimmick.
Yep.
This one is sort of the same deal, but it comes with a box topper pack that has some of those gold bordered lands in it. And I think a random like first place foil rare of some sort that will come in it. And then you get 2 collector boosties and the regular 8 things. And the dice is a little bigger, and I think it glows in the dark. And there's just a couple of like little extra accoutrements on top of all the regular stuff that you would get in a bundle.
Huh.
Plus the box is usually foil and kind of cooler looking.
Yes. Can I use it as a box?
Absolutely, you can, I believe.
Oh, thanks.
Well, normally I say yes because they are boxes typically, and I assume after they released that piece of trash with Duskmorn, they're going to go back to just having it be a frickin' box.
Oh, let's look it up. Let's see here.
Because not having a box is stupid.
Okay.
Half the expense is the box. You know what I mean? Like, most of the time people buy those to get the box because the box is cool. But what do we know?
Drift collector. Is that what it looks like?
Yes.
Ooh, they're expensive.
Yeah, they are dollars. Well, these are pre-order prices. Remember, if you were to go if you go to Fusion or our LGS, they'll get you set up.
Oh, this looks like a very normal bundle box. Like this looks like a regular box. 6 play boosters, 2 Aetherdrift collector boosters, 2 card finish line box topper.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
One of those in every box. We'll again spoil that for next one.
These are like the all will be Wondles.
Yes.
Where they have 2 box toppers with the oil slicks, but these are the finish line foils.
Yes, except yeah, exactly. Yes, that is exactly correct.
15 full art lands in traditional foil. Now, can I still get the first person perspective lands?
Those are what those are.
Those are what those are. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This might actually be what I want then, because if I just get those lands and surprise, it's all for Brea, my vehicles deck, where I play like 3 or 4 basics. So I'll actually get all the foil basics I need from this bundle.
Smart. I like that, because you should get 3 of them.
Yeah.
Of each, yes.
Okay.
It's a very weird number.
5 full art driver's seat basic lands in first place foil. That's what I need.
Yes. But you get 1 of each.
Oh, 1 of each.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 special extended art bundle promos in traditional foil.
Those are the tracks. There's the lands that have, I think they have full speed ahead, or the hell that ability's called shift up. Whatever the fuck.
Full speed?
Yeah, there's
Start your engines?
maybe.
We'll look at it tomorrow.
It's like the Amonkhet course and the whatever fucking course. There's 3 of them, and they're there. And the only place you get them is in the bundle. Yes, Muruganda.
The only place you get them is in the bundle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
1 checkered flag oversized spin down life counter. Is that a dice?
That's the dice.
That's a D20?
Yeah.
It's checkered flag?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. 1 storage box. There you go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Important.
2 reference cards in case I don't know what the hell I'm doing, which is normal.
Because this is the kind of thing that the people who have never played Magic before buy.
Yes.
It's the beginner product, you see.
Most definitely. And, okay, this is good. Okay. 5 fucking stickers. 1 for each magic mana color. Hey, what do from the factory WotC stickers look like that aren't like the Unfinity ones, which I still hate?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I'll get this and find out. I wonder if Fusion or our local game store has any. I'm going to look after the show.
I was talking to our guy on Thursday at EDH&M, and he said that his allocation, while not quite as good as he was hoping for, he is going to get everything. Like he'll have the commander deck pairs and all that kind of gimmick.
Yeah. Isn't that the story of like the life of an LGS? Man, I was hoping I'd get more, but they never send me enough. And you immediately sell out, and it's like, well, why didn't I get more?
Yep. You know what he got full allocation for?
What was it?
Innistrad Remastered? Because of course he did. Because of course he did. Because it's a stupid set. And it's going to be on the shelf forever. Right next to Innistrad Crimson Hunt, or Crimson Hunt and Midnight Mass.
Midnight Vow.
Yes. I don't even care. The point is they're going to be sitting there for a long time.
Yeah, very much so. I like that they're going to turn into the discount bin booster packs that we buy before we go to the Coachman licensed beverage room.
Yeah. Man, we just pummeled those on Thursday. Because he had like 2 or 3 of like 5 different sets left, and we just went and bought them all.
Oh, hey, that's a feel good story. If you
Except Crimson Vow, the vampire one.
If you can go, like we were talking about last week with Kelly from Face to Face, if you can go to your LGS and he's got like booster packs on for $3 or $4,
buy
and
'em.
usually they're like 8.
Yep.
Buy every single one of them.
Yep.
Right, and I mean, you're probably going to turn your $4 instead of $8 into $1
Yep.
in cards that you trade in for 60 cents,
as
per Uncle Brando's math from before.
Correct.
But you're doing that LGS some solid. You're selling boosters so they can get allocation numbers out to their distributors to get more stuff. You're taking stuff off their shelves, giving them a little bit of cash. You're freeing up storage space in all their card displays. I like that.
Yep. And then you give all the chaff to somebody that's new.
Yeah, or you bastards, you put it all in my box at the event last week. I'm like, hey, who put all this chaff in my box? Now I got to be the last one to touch it.
It was everybody.
It was everybody. Everybody just like looked at their hands like this.
Yep. It was excellent. It was very good. Well, I'm
Very
sure
cool.
Valor appreciated them, right? You probably threw
Oh
them
yeah,
all over.
yeah. We went to town, and we opened up more booster packs. Brad and I and him, and I whipped out the old collection of packs. We opened up Monty Ho Ho.
Ooh.
Yep. And we opened up a Kaldheim because Brad really liked that set, and I don't remember a couple others.
Did you get a coma?
Didn't got a Coleman's coil though. Actually did and kept it because I thought you might want it.
Don't. Got a foil one.
Oh yeah. No.
Thanks for thinking of me, though.
Yeah. Well, I thought of you because it was a giant, huge serpent, and it made me think of you for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I'm a snake. Snack. Yeah.
Well-
Very few people know that about me. I'm actually a snake.
I don't. Well,
Yeah.
this has been CCO Pre-Show for episode 475. We're going to talk about Aetherdrift 476.
476.
Yes. We're going to talk about Aetherdrift tomorrow, mechanics, first impressions, lands, new foiling process-ish, where to get it, because obviously I didn't even know that there was a frickin' Superstar bundle or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And you've got all the intel on a bunch of that.
Oh,
and
I got that, yeah.
You've seen the new foils? Is it new foiling process, or is the border just yellow?
To what I've heard, I haven't seen them with my own eyeballs yet, but
Mm-hmm.
what I've been hearing is, like, you know how you have like the mana foils where you tilt them and you can see the mana
Yep.
symbols,
Yeah.
or there was like the Phyrexian swirly ones. There's some kind of like finishing flag kind of effect on it.
Ooh, like the ampersands and the D&D ones?
Sort of, but a racing flag.
I'm down. Hey, I'm
So
down.
we'll see. I think that they could be cool. I like when they do stuff like that, and for people who like the racing themed gimmick, it's going to be right up their alley. I don't know if you're racing alleys, but
Oh, yeah, definitely.
you could.
Yeah,
So that's gonna be good.
We used to have. We were actually coming home from the casino at my brother-in-law's stag in PA.
Oh, no.
And two dudes were like, "Oh man, I was so fast when I was in elementary school," and then the other guy was like, "Yeah, I did track in high school," and they were like, "We should all race." And I'm like, "Dude, everybody's gonna blow a hamstring or an Achilles tendon." Oh yeah, just down this back alley behind the hotel, we should race.
But the hotel back alley in PA, you're going to have a foot race. Man,
Coming home from the casino.
the cops are going to come out and just nightstick you all to death on principle.
So the groom and his buddy are like, "Oh yeah, it's on," and they line up, and somebody goes down to the other end of the alley and gives them one of these, like to make them go, and they're running and running and running, and they're leaning at the end, and they frickin' fall and tumble, and they're just dirty and all scratched up, and they're like, "Oh my god, my knee, my hamstring, my shoulder, it's all cut up."
My Achilles tendon, I think
Yeah.
I blew it.
I think I landed on a needle. I landed on a homeless guy. Yeah, airbags.
Softer than a needle.
Yeah.
It's true.
I can
That's
imagine.
a science fact.
Yep. So 476, Aetherdrift, your Brando, here with your good friend Ryan. Hit our theme song.
Brr, brr.
Brr, brr.